have to start somewhere. So we're going back here. Vietnam, 1968. One of our closest encounters with Perseus.
Shit. Some part of me always knew that mission wasn't done with us.
Pull up everything we've got on the attack at Da Nang and run it past Park. She'll cross-reference it with MI6.
We're looking for code names, encrypted transmission, Russian activity with NVA, anything that could be a lead.
Good.
Bell, this is where you come in. Your MI6 experience helped our team back in Nam. I'm counting on it once again. Head to the evidence board. Retrace our steps through Da Nang. Anything that could give us a lead on Perseus.
That's it. Seems we'll pick up the rest.
Thank you, Agent Azelek.
Medical supplies will be in the back room.
I'm going to need to process some of these old negatives.
You can hit that whenever you're ready. The dark room's mostly functional. Just waiting on a couple more deliveries to finish it up.
Let's see if that works. Yeah, it does work for sure. Since now we actually have audio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so sorry about that, everybody. So now we can continue. So fractured jaw. In 1968, the CIA ordered Russell Alder, the SOG team, to secure a valuable asset hidden in the Da Nang firebase. Nowhere left to run. The president has authorized retaliatory hits on two Iranian terrorists and Perseus. The CIA is seeking the whereabouts and plan of the Soviet operation known as Perseus. This one? Alright. During an investigation into the Soviet activity in Vietnam, Russell Alder's SOG team assisted a U.S. firebase against a surprise Viet Cong attack backed by Perseus. Perseus wanted a hidden military asset that had been placed within the firebase ripcord. The asset was part of the clandestine and ill-fated Operation Fractured Jaw. So should we examine the evidence? So a photo of a Camp Haskins, 8,000 miles from home, located just north of Da Nang. Camp Haskins was part of a conglomeration of U.S. military base that supported the Army, Marines, Navy, and Air Force. Russell Elder's MAC 5 SOG team was briefly stationed there in the fall of 1967 and into the early winter of 1968. This photo was taken on a rare day without rain during the region's winter monsoon season. It was during this week at the Donnings that Elder's team discovered evidence of Perseus activity in Vietnam. I cannot speak at all. A photo of Russell Elder and Lawrence Sims. Shared joy, shared suffering. After Lawrence Sims graduated from Rochester Institute of Technology, he entered the Army where he served for 2 years before joining the ranks of the Central Intelligence Agency. His first major assignment placed him on Russell Elder's MAC 5 SOG team in Vietnam. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Hopefully I am. Where he immediately became one of Elder's favorite cohorts. By the end of their time there, Sims was also Elder's most trusted confidant. He has been a mainstay on Elder's various teams ever since. U.S. Army Calendar 1967. Bidding their time, the Studies and Observation Group began covert missions in Vietnam in 1964. In July 1967, Russell Elder and his small team of SOG operatives were sent by CIA to the Quang Nam province in central Vietnam. While training, often operating alongside the other battalions that moved in and out of the area over the months, Elder's group always had an ear to the ground, listening for any word of Soviet activity. When a viable armor appeared, they would move on their own to investigate. It wasn't until January of 1968 that the CIA finally confirmed the presence of Perseus. The Fractured Jaw Memo. A knockout blow. The events in Da Nang during January of 1968 revealed an embarrassing vulnerability in the fractured jaw plan. It was immediately scrapped before any additional damage could be done. You need it? Okay. Yeah, it has been. I can see it up there. Fractured jaw nuclear device. Keeping one's weapon out of another's hands. As the fortunes of the U.S. military in Vietnam declined, senior military officers, including General Williams Westmoreland, began an top-secret plan, the deployment of tactical nuclear weapons in Vietnam. Perseus learned of this plan, condemned Fractured Jaw, as well as the storage location of one of the first bombs set into the country. They go really in depth. I like it. Yeah. Okay, this is the last one. Lawrence Sims survival knife. Sometimes you need more than just your wits. One morning in early January of 1968, operator Lawrence Sims left Da Nang Air Base with the USAF Airman Darren Kopp for a routine recon mission. After experiencing mechanical difficulties, their chopper torched down into a jungle clearing 15 miles outside of the base. While waiting for assistance, they were ambushed by Viet Cong and forced to flee into the jungle. Kopp was killed in combat. Sims, ammo exhausted, took Kopp's knife and circled the clearing perimeter. He managed to take out 3 soldiers by hand before reinforcements arrived and secured the malfunctioning chopper. Sims never parted with the knife after that incident. It now hangs from the board as a good luck charm. So based on the evidence, what do you think is going on? So what do you think is going on just based off of the evidence?
I think this Perseus character is lead perpetrator and the one that stole the atomic bomb from the U.S. citizens, and he's trying to seek out more knowledge about about how it was created, the scientists that made the bomb. That's why they're trying to find what's buried at the firehouse, because that's believed to be knowledge from the scientists that created the weapons of mass destruction during that era.
Okay. See, I was thinking like Perseus was like, okay, you know how in Avengers, like Hydra was like this bigger organization of something?
Yeah.
So I was thinking like Perseus was like COD M's version of Hydra. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I get that, and that could be the organization name.
All right, Bell.
We're
going back to Vietnam. First time Perseus pinged our radar. It was late January '68. We were a joint CIA-SOG task force embedded within the 3rd Marine Regiment near Da Nang. SOG was there to sniff out Soviet activity. And word had it, Russian operatives were active in the region.
Perseus had no known presence in Vietnam.
That changed
so
at Da Nang.
Perseus is actually
Somehow
a person.
Perseus knew about Operation Fracture Jaw.
Fracture Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
We launched out of Camp Haskins.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shit.
Good. We want those memories. No details too small. A face, a name. We're looking for anything that can lead us to Perseus.
This feels like looking for a needle in a haystack, in a field of haystacks.
Yeah.
Maybe, but that needle's somewhere.
Like the whole
Remember,
40
we got a job.
acres of haystacks. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
What?
I wonder what we're gonna have to do. That's what.
Kill some scientists.
Kill some scientists. Yeah, maybe. Soldiers.
Die! You're too smart. You're not working for the right people.
Right, you gotta be working for the right people.
Fracture Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
Bell, it's time to wake up.
I'm awake.
It's break time.
Got the gun. Okay. Coming.
Welcome to another day in the life of Camp Haskins, a little oasis in the middle of this godforsaken shitstorm. You're pretty safe here. Hey, Butcher. How's the arm?
Still hurts like hell, but at least I can move it.
So, I guess that's always a good thing, right? So is this our ride? Or the chopper?
Hey, Sims, you know reading that shit's gonna make you go blind.
Yep. That's why I want it all up here.
Mel, you're with Sims. You usually bring out the best in each other.
Why does warfare look so much better?
FOB4 Ripcord is holding a vital asset Charlie wants real bad.
What kind of asset are we talking about?
Warfare.
Kind you don't ask about.
Warfare.
Ripcord has been taking a hell of a beating.
No,
So it's
warfare
our job
looks
to
better
secure
than
the
this.
asset and get the fuck out. Relax, we got fast flyers providing combat air support for this mission. It'll be a walk in the park.
Headsets on.
All birds, check in when ready. Badger 9-1, good to go. Badger 9-2, clear to go. Badger 9-3, rotors up. All birds, go, go, go. Crank up and pull pitch. All birds are in the air.
You all sitting comfortably?
Oh man, Adler. Why do I get the feeling you about to give us some bad news?
Because you're a smart guy, Sims. The news isn't bad. In fact, it could be very, very good. The asset at Ripcord is going to have to wait a little while. We're breaking off from the Armada, taking a detour.
And that's good because...
The source tipped us off that there may be a heavy hitter in town. A Soviet operative known as Perseus.
Oh, shit.
Appreciate the enthusiasm, Sims. If our source is right, we could be looking at an intel gold mine. First time Perseus pinged our radar.
Approaching the village now.
All right.
Yeah, roger that. Moving to establish an LZ.
RPG!